Hey y'all, Todd here. Today's message on trust. Some of you know I've been going through some big life decisions and learning to trust God in whole new ways, and I think that some of you have communicated to me and others that haven't. I think a lot of people are going through some of those similar struggles in life where you're just trying to learn how to trust God more. And so last night, a lot of you know I like to go lobster diving, night diving. It's fun, it's great. Out in darkness. I was out from 10 p.m. last night. I got finished at 3 a.m. Just loaded all my gear up on my kayak there and had a good time. Paddled out and ended up getting 7 great lobster, and it was good, man. It was really good. But it was during that dive last night that as I'm diving, I'm realizing there weren't a lot of lobster around. And I'm like, I'm working pretty hard here. I actually had to go paddle all the way back to shore, about a half mile, load up a second scuba tank, come back out because I hadn't got my limit of 7 lobster yet. So I'm out there diving for lobster, right? And I'm on my second tank now. I've been out for hours now, and I just need one more. I had 6 lobster. I just need one more. I was like, okay, come on, God, like one more. I'm diving. I'm like, man, I'm just not seeing a lot of lobster here. It's my regular spot I go to, usually do pretty good. Sure enough, I finally see that one lobster. I get him, right? And I'm like, okay, got him. Boom, there he is. Nice sized lobster. I mean, not big or anything, but like definitely legal, just barely legal. And I was super stoked. I was like, all right, I got that one more. And I'm like, I wonder if I could find a bigger one. I still had some air left in my tank. So I keep diving, and I get this message from God in my head, and I'm hearing him just be like, hey, I got bigger things for you. I got bigger things for you. You got to let that one go. And I'm like, I ain't letting this lobster go. Like, I'll trade him out if I get a bigger one. I'm not going to let this lobster go. I've been working so hard to get. I finally got it. So I'm diving along, and I get this message again, like, hey, you need to let that lobster go. I got bigger things planned for you. And I'm like, really? And the follow-up message was, if I can't trust God in the small stuff, and if God can't see me surrender the small stuff, what's going to happen when it comes time for the big stuff in life? And I got some big stuff right now. I got some huge stuff. And I know I'm not the only one. And that verse, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, right? Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he'll direct your paths. That first verse 5 there, Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Because we all regularly lean on our understanding. And I'm diving with this lobster, and I'm like, I got my 7th lobster. I'm good. Maybe I'll find a bigger one. I'll just keep diving. But no, God's like, no, you got to let it go. You gotta let it go. It was like a trust thing. It was like, hey, can you let go of something in this world that you're holding on to when you know God has bigger plans for you? That's what he was saying to me, and that's what I'm hoping to share, not only preaching to myself, but I think I'm not the only one with those thoughts from God and those messages saying, hey, what do you need to let go of today so that God can bless you so much bigger tomorrow? So what did I do? I opened up my lobster bag. I let that one go. It wasn't this one, but I let that other one go. And I'm diving along. I'm like, man, I'm really not seeing any lobster. I'm like, well, just like Job said, right? The Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. It doesn't matter if he blesses me with a bigger lobster or something else. Like, I'm out there scuba diving. He's already blessed me so much. I have no right to be asking for more. He's already blessed me with so much. But I'm a child of God, and he wants our hearts. He wants us to go to him. It's okay to ask him for more, as long as we surrender that answer to his will. He may say no, he may say yes, he may say wait. So I'm diving along with now an empty lobster bag. I have 6 lobster up in the kayak, and I'm like, man, I'm just not seeing any more lobster. Maybe he's not gonna bless me on this one, but I knew at that moment that I surrendered. I took the right step. I trusted to God. I trusted his plan. Man, it was like that refreshing thing. And I hope that you guys get to experience that too. And you know what happened a few minutes later? What do you think happened? Oh man, I come around the corner and I see this. I see this thing. Look at this compared to this. You see, this is what God had planned for my life. Big old blessing. Way more abundant, way greater than this thing. He had this thing planned. And I might not have ever seen him, but I surrendered that lobster, gave it to God, surrendered my actions to him, and he totally blessed me. And you know what? I think he wants to bless you too. But it starts with letting go. You gotta first be able to have that relationship with him and be listening to him. And when he says let it go and to trust in him, you gotta let it go. He's got big blessings for you. He's got big blessings for me. And my kid's got a really big lobster to eat. All right, God bless you guys. Have a great day. Bye.